2007 Chrysler Pacifica Radiator. These are 10 millimeters. These were Phillips screws. Clippy things on the end here. Oop. Yeah, these type of jobbies. Stuff. $10mm on here. And two 10mm on this condenser. You got to get those off to separate it from the radiator. Yeah, it looks like this isn't too much in the way. Just get an extension, a 10mm, and you got to get this rubber thing out of the way here. And you can get at this 10mm. Yeah, it's loose. Got a relay here for something or another. Got an 8mm. Needle nose will pull that out. 13mm here. Flip that out of the way. That's fun. They got the drain on the top. What is the okay. Turn the car upside down. Open drain plug. Remove coolant. Right. Interesting. Got a clip in here for this fan shroud. Got the child-proof connectors. Got to get in here with a pick. Push it this way and push in. There's two of them. This one here too. Push it. And you can push this tab on top, these out. Get those off somehow, like that. Nice brittle plastic. Must be German. I see a leak. 10mm right here for the fan. One on this side too. I'll come back over here and get this radiator clamp and hose off so I can get this fan out of here. There, maybe I can get this thing out. There it is. I got one of these fancy tools. They work sometimes. Ooh, I see another drain plug. I could barely see it because there's too much crud on it. Here, I'll let that drip for a while. Yeah, this is loose enough. You gotta pull this condenser up because there's slots on the radiator. And I got those up. It should pull right up. Just like so. Yeah, you see on the new radiator, there's the that's the little brackets that your condenser rests in on both sides. What I always do with these, I put them right next to the old radiator. You want to make sure everything's going to match up and line up right. Just swap all the parts over. It looks like I just got to take these rubber grommets off and these right here. And with these, I think you got to take this little metal thingy out of here. Now I can just put this back in. Just make sure it falls in the pegs. Them little rubber things fall in the holes. The little rubber peg things. And you want to lift up on this condenser and stick it back in them grooves. My hand way down in here so I can lift up and push in. Yeah, I got that side. Do the same to this side. There. Install hose. It's always a good idea to put this clamp on exactly the way you took it off. Just look at the impressions on the hose. And just put it on the same way. Okay, put the fan in. There's a little tab on the center in the bottom. I never took it off. I just pulled the thing out, and I think it fell in my drain pan. I found it. Okay, and now you got these little things. There's little pegs down here that they gotta fall into. More sort of fit 1-800 radiator stuff. This thing don't fit right. I run into this with some of these aftermarket radiators. It's fun, this aftermarket company. I was overhearing one of the reps talking about them losing hundreds of thousands of dollars in a year, and he doesn't know why. And I would say probably 80-90% of these radiators I get from this guy have some fitment issues. Something's too wide, or something's too skinny, or something just don't fit right, and I gotta cut something or stretch something or bend something. Oh shit. Yeah, he doesn't know why. I know why. He sells a lot of junk. Yeah, it's off a little bit. So I'm going to take this fan out. I'm going to fabricate it to work. Yeah, these slots, this slot here and this slot here, it's not wide enough. So I'm gonna notch this out and make them wider. Okay, I'll try this again. I just notched it out, made it wider, both sides. It should fit now. Yeah, it fits. It fits. And hopefully the rest of this bolts up right. I'm going to take a short well socket, put a big wad of stuff in it, rag. That way I can get some pressure on this thing and try to tweak it in there. There, I got it. Bunch of crap. Well, I got that in. I went down here with my arm too, and I got this little clip in on the one side, and I'll put this one in here. And it doesn't really fit, but whatever. Yeah, it's kind of on there. Sort of fit stuff. Plug these fan wires in. I forgot to tell you too, make sure the drain plugs are tight. I already checked the one on the bottom down there. There, put some coolant in it and call it a job.